Hey there and welcome. Today, we're going to dive into a really powerful ancient technique that can help you find a sense of calm in just a few minutes. And the best part? You can do it anywhere, anytime, with nothing more than your own two hands. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this could genuinely change your life. Seriously. We're not just talking about some simple little trick. This is a real tool that can help you manage stress, sleep better, and really tap into your body's own amazing ability to repair and heal itself. So let me ask you, does this sound familiar? That feeling of just being constantly overwhelmed? Or that low hum of anxiety that just won't quit? Or maybe it's staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. when you know you should be sleeping. In this crazy fast-paced world, that's become the norm for way too many of us. But what if I told you that the solution is, quite literally, at your fingertips? Today, we're going to learn exactly how to tap into your body's own natural relaxation response. Okay, let's dive into this. So first things first, let's get a handle on the foundation behind this incredible practice. This isn't some new wellness trend. This is a healing art with deep, time-tested roots that connects ancient wisdom with what we now understand from modern science. At the very heart of it is a concept called qi, or qi. You can think of it as your body's vital energy, almost like an electrical current that's supposed to flow through these specific pathways called meridians. The whole goal of acupressure is super simple. Just keep that energy flowing smoothly without any traffic jams. Now, you've probably heard of acupuncture, right? Well, what's really important to understand is the difference. Acupuncture uses those tiny little needles, but acupressure, that just uses firm pressure from your own fingers. They both target the exact same powerful points, but the beautiful thing about acupressure is that it's something you can easily and safely do for yourself. And believe me, this isn't a new idea. This system of meridian therapy has been practiced and refined for over 3,000 years. Just think about that. That's thousands of years of evidence showing just how effective this can be. So, here's the really crucial part. This is where the ancient idea totally clicks with modern biology. When we talk about clearing those energy blockages, what we're actually doing is stimulating and activating the parasympathetic nervous system. And that is your body's natural rest and digest mode. It's a state where it can finally take a breath and truly repair and heal itself. All right, you ready? Let's get to the good stuff, the practical part. We're going to walk through 4 key points right in your own hand. And the instruction couldn't be simpler. As we find each point, just apply some firm, steady pressure for about 20 to 30 seconds. I really invite you to do this along with me right now. Okay, let's begin with our first point. This one is fantastic for calming the mind and just clearing your head. We'll call this one the sinus point. All right, so take a look at your hand. Come down from your index finger, your second finger, right to where it meets your hand. As you trace that line down, you're going to feel a little bony bump. The point we're looking for is right in the little hollow spot just underneath that bone. Now take the thumb of your other hand and just press firmly right in there. Now, as you hold this, just pay attention. You might start to notice these really subtle shifts, maybe a little sensation behind your nose or your eyes, a sense of release. This is the very first signal to your nervous system that it's time to start winding down. Just hold it and remember to breathe. Awesome. Okay, let's move on to our second location, the lung point. This one is absolutely incredible for deepening your breath, which, as you know, is fundamental to relaxation. Now just move your thumb over to that fleshy pad at the base of your other thumb. This area has a name. It's called the thenar eminence. Kind of poke around in this area a little bit. You're looking for a thick band of muscle that feels just a little tender when you press on it. Once you find that sort of magical lump point, press right onto it. Okay, while you're holding this point, let's try something together. Take a nice, deep, slow breath in through your nose. Can you feel the difference? It should feel like you can draw in so much more air, really opening up your lungs. This is fantastic for getting more oxygen into your system and signaling calm throughout your body. Let's keep going and see how this all builds. Our third point is on the heart meridian, and trust me, it has a profound effect on slowing your entire system down. Okay, so from that lung point at the base of your thumb, imagine you're tracing a diagonal line up towards your pinky finger. We're aiming for the very base of the pinky, right inside that bottom crease line. When you find that spot, go ahead and apply some firm pressure with your thumb. Yeah, it might feel a little tender. Okay, now this one is powerful. As you hold it, you might physically feel your body responding.
This point sends these incredibly strong calming signals back to your brain, which in turn tells your entire system, hey, let's slow down. We're talking about actually slowing your heart rate, lowering your blood pressure. Just close your eyes for a second and feel it happen.
And now for our final point. I like to think of this as the grand finale, the one that ties everything together and just locks in that deep sense of relaxation. So, come straight down from your pinky to your wrist. On that pinky side of your wrist, you'll feel a prominent little bone that kind of sticks out. That's called the pisiform bone. The spot we want is in the hollow groove right next to it, on the inside. Press your thumb right in there, up against the bone.
And this is absolutely the icing on the cake. As you hold this final point, you may start to feel this sort of heaviness behind your eyes, a real sense that everything is just slowing down. Your breathing will be slower, and your mind will be so much quieter.
So, there you have it. You've just completed the whole 4-point sequence. But here's what's truly amazing. The benefits don't just stop the second you let go. Get this, the neurological changes you just triggered, all those calming signals to your brain, they can continue for up to 30 minutes after you finished. That makes this an incredibly efficient and powerful way to shift your entire state of being. You now hold a practical, powerful tool for calm that you can carry with you absolutely everywhere. Before a stressful meeting, when you can't fall asleep, or really anytime you just need a moment to reset yourself. So the only question left is, when will you use it?